Hello, I'm Andrzej Kaczykowski and I'm recently finishing the newGuildSite, and this is my first website explanation ever in English. So let's see. A lot of you members were waiting for, I think, more than 2 years now for the guild site. Let me say something about this. When I had this idea about the redesign of the guild site, or to make a community, I tried many different scripts. So we started with VLD Personal. It's a dating script website where you can have your own galleries and everything, and which didn't came up to my expectations, and we're fiddling around. And then we tried PHP Fox. This is also a very good website, a very good script where you can have communities, but this is not working. It's too complicated to use for you. Then in the end, if you need programming knowledge, or it would be a mess in the end. And then there's one thing then we tried Joomla with Social as well. And there is one thing, when you see all the scripts, like if you have ready PHP Fox, VLD Personal, Social, they are all a copy of Facebook at the time. That means you have, and that's something we didn't want to have, a Facebook copy. That's something because I hate Facebook, it's a piece of shit. And we don't want to have a Facebook copy. So, and it's not the idea behind the guild. So we have a core community, and the idea behind this guild to promote the members and to promote what the members are doing. So it needs to be a better presentation than just this inside the community postings of tiny pictures which are not really SEO optimized. And so I went on with WordPress, with a basic WordPress, put BuddyPress community plugin on top, and we reconstructed everything from scratch, from the blank sheet of paper, and started redeveloping everything again and again. And now we have something which I can say it's nice to see, and it's working, and it does the thing we want to do. And there are some very nice features which other sites don't have, and which makes this site so unique, and which gives more advantages for you and more possibilities to promote every member like very unique. So it means not everybody has its standard profile images and with the text. So that means we have different presentations for models, we have different presentations for artists. If you are a sculptor, if you're a photographer, we can change the background for each of you on your demands, and later on you can do it yourself. We are working on that. But this is deep priority things, and I want to stop with this deep priority things because the site should go online as soon as possible. And I will zoom into the page and will show you now what it's all about, how it's that you get a feeling for it, and that you can see how it will look like. Okay, this is the landing page. Then we have the member of the month in this nice slideshow, and the model of the month, and the upcoming events. So, and this links directly to the model detail page. And by the way, you have seen that we have the new colors, and this is very nice. What's new as well is we have the blog with all news from the guild, and also a section called recent media. That means if one of you guys will update pictures in your profile or in your own gallery, they will come up on the landing page randomly, but the latest always on top. So, and if I click now in the picture from here, I think it's Elizabeth, I will go, I'm in the gallery now of the picture and in the member profile, so I can see the profile. You see, this is a demo data, and I can see everything in the You see Lisa's gallery, test gallery, 395. And then we have the news section. It's like simple blog. The interesting thing is the members. So there we have the guild members. You can search the guild members by name, by description. And I created nice, for each member, nice preview pictures. We make them on our own. And then, for example, I click on Mark Roberts, and there we are, Mark Roberts. So we have the artist profile image, we have the info, born, it's just an example here, born in Birmingham, in Artsins, exhibitions, then the own artist website, and then news from each artist. So if you have something you say I want to feature on my artist profile page, I can put it here. We have the gallery where people can see. We can watermark each images, and we can also have a small size that nobody can steal the art and make something else with it. So it's better to watermark everything. And then you have the Google Plus tweet and Facebook like stuff on each artist website. So this is how an artist site looks, and I will show you how the model section looks like. It's very similar, but on the models page you have nationality, weight, age, height, shoe size, personal website, Facebook. You have about model experience. You have experience with, for example, nude magazines, fashion, fetish, availability for fashion shootings, fetish and BDSM shootings, nude modeling, everything you like. So we have a big selection, and you can click that and it comes up in your model page. Then we have the current residence. So we have the nationality of a model, because models are searched sometimes by photographers by nationality and then by the current residence. It means if the model is located in Antwerp, Belgium, it's here. It's just for demo purpose. You see this yellow box. This is for my programmer. It says this content is from static content blocks, model header image. The models have a big header image. It's a little bit Facebook style, this image. Or a slideshow we can implement in there, like the one we've seen on the first page, on the landing page. So each model, each member can have its own slideshow in the website on his own profile page. That makes it really amazing, I think. And then we have events. This is where all the upcoming events are shown. So if you see, like here we have this exhibition. It's 21st to 23rd of August. Oh, wait, I want to show the slider. And then we have like Steve G. White exhibiting at this exhibition. So it means if we know which of the members are exhibiting somewhere, we can promote you in the slider, each of your names. So you can see here we have exhibitions. I can see this by list, by months. It's loading, it's my server slowly. And I can see, 24th is something, or I go in August. What we have in August? This exhibition. And then I'm in this exhibition. And there we have all information that are necessary, even Google Map, everything we need to know about the event. Let me see, Kunst Culture Blast off, and then we have September, we have Custom Culture Blast of October. I'm looking for Temptation. There we are. Temptation, right again. And there we have phone number, organizer, website, start date, end date. We have a website of the Strand Gallery, everything. And that means we have it also for you. If you as a member have an own event, or you have you're joining an exhibition somewhere. You just need to write a mail, or you go in the back end and make it. Also, you can do it yourself and put your event up there. I think this is good. And the events are also directly linked to the front page. That means if we have on the landing page, we always have the latest events right there. Here, let's see, have a check. Upcoming events. This exhibition comes to Manchester in August. If I click, I'm at the event. Everything on the landing page. So, and this is also a very nice feature. This is the location section. And there I, just for demo purpose, I integrated Mark Roberts' location. So we have something like galleries, artist workshops, or photo locations. And there you can see I have all places, and then we have provocative art gallery. I just click on the location, and there we have the gallery from Mark Roberts with images. Then we have all this share stuff, tweet and Facebook like. We have the address. Right here we have send inquiry. There everybody can, the people who visit the site can send an inquiry. It goes directly to your personal email, and or you can share this, send to a friend. Website is integrated. If your Facebook page is also featured there. The address, description, photos, a map where it's located, even with a get direction. Address not found, enter your location. I need to enter my location. And then I get the direction. We have reviews. I think to disable this because this review is... let's see, we leave it there, but I think there's no need to give reviews to gallery locations. So, and this location is connected with your artist profile. That means if you're on the artist profile and you have locations, you can see it there, right there in your profile. And then we have the the gallery. This shows all the pictures from which were in your personal galleries you created, and these are the preview images of each gallery. That means it's not the all images. Now I'm in the gallery for myself. And there you can see I made many galleries, and if you click any gallery, the gallery under it opens. So let's see, it's working. Yeah. And there you have, I hope the camera can show it. There you have location. Forums, friends, profile, listings, and if you see here, I made this listing, and I click on the listing. I'm here, provocative art gallery, because I made this, not Mark Roberts. I did this with my test profile images, and there you can see here the places. It's directly under the profile. But this is not a profile which is directly available for public visitors. Therefore, we have this very clean member section where we feature each artist, and then we have the community. You can see here we have members, models, and we have the community. That's everything which happens inside the guild. I need to check my camera. It's still, yeah, it's still making the recording. So, and this is, there we have activity, we have groups, we have forums available. So there's a group called Model. I then made this for testing purpose, and with forums and with its members. So, and this is a place in the community where you can connect with each other, share. This is a Facebook-like stuff. So, but we have separated. We have model section, we have a member section, and we have the community, because as a member, you are not interested in to every day to share new pictures, to make postings. So you don't need to use this community section, but you have a very nice profile and you get featured on the guild site. And sometimes it's even better. It's even better for the SEO. That means because we created for each of each member's profile, we created a separate page. So in this separate page has its own database. It has its own framing design, CSS files. And so if you don't have a website, or if you want to feature your profile on another website, it's very easy to implement this, like for example, like a YouTube video you can implement somewhere else. You can share this in other websites, and it always looks nice. And this is not working with BuddyPress. I mean, BuddyPress is a pain in the ass. It's I start hating it from the first moment, but it does the job. It's very complex. This is a thing. You need really go into it, and it takes many hours to get it, like to have it nice in the design, in shape, and there are too many features nobody needs, and so we have to test it now. You should go inside, you should register your profile, you should register in the community and try this. And there's one good thing about this community is you can share everything. It's not like Facebook, like where you're not allowed to show dicks and nipples. It's you can show anything here. You can even say, if you upload your picture, you can say this picture is just available for friends, just available for or public. You can watermark it with your own branding. Your pictures, so, and you can link your picture with your own website or on where you are selling your items. That means if you are on Society6, or if you are on Lumas, or on Cafe Press, and I don't know what art auctions, some other websites, you can put your pictures up there. It's like on Pinterest, and you can say, this is my art, buy it there, buy it there, buy it from my website. This is something which is really an advantage in this site. So, and this is it. This is the new guild site. So you can sign in here with your username and your password, very easy. You can register, and what's coming up next is, after I talked with Dirk Richter, he had problems as a company stolen his images and selling it on the internet, and we're going to make a blacklist there of companies. So if you have companies you can recommend as an artist, where you have good experience with, you can put them in the section, you can recommend them there. And if you have no companies who are ripping artists off, who are stealing images and selling them, we will supply a blacklist, a warning list of these companies here on the guild site. That's what I'm currently working on. So, and I hope you like it. Yeah, you can see relaunch of the new website and new design. It's just testing pictures, but so you had a look at the guild site. I hope you like it, and you get an email, a newsletter from us as soon as you can register. There's one thing to mention. If you are a BuddyPress member, you're also a member of the WordPress page. You can post blog entries in the guild blog for the front page, and if you have something to tell, or a new exhibition, or something you join, or something you made and you want to publish, you can put this in the guild newsletter. That means we have a newsletter registration here down in the button, and everybody who joins this newsletter get this info monthly. And if you have an article that's interesting, something which you say, okay, I want to have this posted in a newsletter, you can click in the back end category news, and it gets delivered with the new Guild newsletter. So to promote you, because the newsletter is not just for Guild members, it will be in future for companies and for public, for everybody. So I think everything is explained. You have an idea. There will be a newsletter with a new newsletter system to all of you guys in very soon, and with picture screenshots, and then we invite you to register for your profile, and then we go on and buy the profile pages. So, no, I didn't miss anything. I will make another video to explain Sensual-finearts. It would be, you should look at this as well. So I wish you a very nice day, evening, morning, whatever, and we keep in touch. Thank you.